spread the wealth, I spread the wealth. Hey, look at all this money in the sky. I spread the wealth, I spread the wealth, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that's the type of shit she like. Girl, I'm on my way. I know you got bills to pay. Shorty, there's no need to play.
E aí galera, beleza? SpartaGames de volta e hoje vou dar continuidade à série do Borderlands Telltale, beleza? Então, sem enrolação, bora lá. Que estou querendo finalizar finalizar a gravação do Borderlands para começar a gravar amanhã mesmo, praticamente o God of War 4, né, o novo. E bora lá. Começar aqui.
The darkest moment in any hero's tale usually comes just when things are finally falling into place. Our unlikely heroes had discovered the unfinished, top-secret project of the doomed Atlas Corporation, the Gortys robot. Searching for the robot's missing components made the dream of the vault seem closer than ever, even though the former middle manager was still haunted by the demented ghost of Hyperion Pass.
Enjoy that body while it's still young.
Unfortunately, any dream can quickly turn into a nightmare, and this nightmare's name was Valerie. Fortunately, Valerie's killing spree was interrupted when another dangerous adversary was suddenly revealed as a powerful ally. Now, supported by a legendary gladiator, their search continued through the icy wastes of the Borderlands to a forgotten Garden of Eden. There, they found another piece of the Gortys robot, as well as the last surviving man on the Gladiator's murder bucket list. As she prepared to take her revenge, the con artist intervened. That was the moment that Valerie chose to strike. Outgunned and outmaneuvered, the con artist and salaryman were forced to surrender. Now, they were working for Valerie, and their first job was likely to be their last.
We should find shelter. Looks like we're in for some showers.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Can't wait.
Are you thinking? It looks like you're thinking.
That suit he's wearing. It looks familiar, but I can't place it.
Yeah, I hear you.
What the hell is this guy getting out of all this? I can't figure it out. This endless march down memory lane. There's gotta be a reason for it.
Deve ser acerto de
Sort of
contas.
payback.
Payback? You think?
Look, there's a long list of people we've only just recently pissed off. I'm sure it's one of those assholes looking for revenge.
Yeah, that is a pretty long list.
I feel like we should do something. If we get to those hills, maybe we could lose him. I don't know. What's he gonna
Vamos
do?
sair
Shoot us
correndo, não
both?
passa nada estúpido.
I seriously doubt
Vamos
that.
atacá-lo.
Let's make a run for it.
Yeah, okay, that's a good plan.
No, it's far from a good plan. But it's the only one I've got. So let's go for it.
Remember, zigzag when you run, okay? It makes you harder to hit.
That sounds stupid.
It's not stupid, it's genius. All right, going on 3. 1,
Saiu correndo.
3, go!
I don't know!
get to the shelter.
Oh God! Oh God!
That was close.
It was, wasn't it?
Novamente,
What's that?
bora lá.
This again.
Clearly, I can't trust you two. So, you just gave away Gortys.
She was taken.
And you were stuck under Valerie's gun.
It was a rocket launcher, okay? It was massive. Even for her.
Vaughn? Vaughn!
Shut up.
Hey!
Stop it! Please!
Not so rough.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, boss. The nerd is gone. Some old dude with crazy hair ran off with him.
That's okay. We've got what's important. There, little one. No need to be upset.
I'll answer your questions. Please, just promise that you won't hurt anyone.
Of course, dear.
Não confie nela.
I don't want to hurt anyone that's being cooperative.
Don't trust her, Gortys.
Oh, don't listen to her. She's just being sore. Besides, if you don't tell me, I have to start hurting people again. And you don't want that, do you?
No!
Now, tell me about the Vault of the Traveler.
The Vault of the Traveler teleports all over the universe, only staying in one spot for a few minutes before blinking away. But once I have my last piece, the beacon that's up on Helios, I can summon the vault and hold it here. Then you collect treasure or something.
What does the beacon look like?
I don't know. But I'll know it when I see it. That's what happened with the last piece.
Well, that's some exciting news. Thank you, Gortys.
You're welcome. Can I get away from you now?
Of course. Look at you, Fiona. Just so angry. Is this about Athena? You're feeling guilty.
Não dava pra lutar
That's
ali.
what's...
Leave her alone!
You can't blame yourself.
You couldn't fight fair, could you? Had to call in some goons to take her on.
Goons? I wouldn't call Brick and Mordecai that. They're highly trained vault hunters, and they deserve your respect. Now listen up. Under normal circumstances, your rotting corpses would already be getting torn apart by skags right now. But these are not normal circumstances. And with that last piece being on Helios, I can't think of a better crew than a pair of Pandoran con artists and a Hyperion stooge to figure out a way to get it for me. What do you say? And I'll give you a
De
hint.
jeito nenhum.
The only right
Porque a
answer
gente
is
ganha.
yes.
Don't buy any of this bullshit, Fiona.
What's in it for us?
What's in it for you? Well, for starters, things like this will stop happening. Does that work for you? Or do you think we should negotiate more?
Hey!
What's it gonna be, Fiona?
Don't give in.
Não, você
I'm fine.
ouviu bem.
Hey, you said you wouldn't
Certo,
hurt
ficamos com
anyone.
a parte.
I said I didn't want to hurt anyone that cooperates.
Yeah, okay. Yes, okay, we'll work for you. But we get a cut.
That ain't a good idea.
You're seriously asking for a cut while I have a knife in your sister?
Clearly, I should phrase that differently.
We'll discuss terms when you get back.
Okay.
You didn't have to do that. You shouldn't have given in.
Shut up.
What the hell is wrong with you two?
We've got principles.
Son,
Yeah?
Be a dear and help them come up with a plan.
Essa escolha já fez
Yes,
uma
ma'am.
grande mudança entre as
Let's get
duas
cracking.
irmãs ali.
I'm telling you, it's not possible. We can't do
That's not an option.
Neither is getting ourselves killed.
One way or another, we're gonna figure out how to pull this off.
Okay, let's start with how we're gonna get there.
Tudo
Well,
vai ser como
This isn't the first time we've had to get creative. We'll
Hey, come
we'll
on,
find
come
a
on.
rocket booster.
Everyone calm
I'm
down,
loving your
okay?
optimism.
Thank you. Alright guys, it boils down to this. Somehow we've got to get to Helios, infiltrate Hyperion, and steal Gordus's Vol Beacon. Sorry, that was breakfast. Sorry. Without getting ourselves killed.
No shit, moron.
I just said that like 30 seconds ago.
Everyone knows what we have to do. We're just trying to figure out how to do it.
Okay, okay.
If you stop being so negative, maybe we
How's
can
your
make some
tum-tum there,
progress.
buddy?
I want
That'll
this to
teach you to hit the taco truck.
Right now, I don't see how that's gonna
Wow,
happen.
you
We'll
got
put
the
our heads
magic,
together,
kid.
that's how.
They should
There
bottle
are
the
just so
stuff.
many things
Call
that
it
go
weak
wrong.
sauce.
And that's why we have to drill
Okay.
down on every
I
aspect
help
of
you,
the mission.
you help me, but your
So now it's my
constant
fault?
shit-talking
I'm not the
isn't
one
helping
forcing us to
anybody.
go on a suicide mission.
Oh,
Just stop
Reese,
calling
see,
it
you're
that.
just so
Don't
sadly
call it like
mistaken.
Great.
It's
real
helping me
helpful.
pass the time
Yeah,
inside
face
your
reality.
stupid little tiny
That's all
walnut
I'm
head.
saying.
The reality is that
Wait a
we don't
second.
have a choice.
Walnut
That
head.
always kinda
I
got
like
us
that.
back
Walnut
into
head,
the corner.
wallet head.
You don't
That's
think I
good
know
stuff.
that?
Then maybe try coming up with a few
All right,
solutions.
I know we've
Okay,
had our
here's one.
differences,
We
and
don't go.
I'll admit I can get
You
pretty
know we
grouchy
can't
when I
do
don't
that.
get my own way.
Fine,
But
what's your
to
solution?
maximize our chances, I'm
I
ready to
don't
bury
know.
the hatchet.
But I know
All
we
right.
have to do this one way or
It's
another.
a metaphorical
helpful
hatchet,
now.
especially
Would you
because
give it a
I
rest?
know I don't really have any hands right now.
você
Which is a real bitch, I tell you what.
You help us out, and you can consider that hatchet good and buried.
Then it's a deal, Daddy-O. Stick with a verbal agreement, shall we? Yeah, what I'm saying is this. I got your beacon somewhere in my office. Get in there, and it's mission accomplished, baby.
I just don't see how we're gonna do this.
You don't get that beacon. You're all as good as dead.
You're not helping.
Oh, great. Captain Obvious wants to speak.
A gente pode fazer isso mesmo.
I believe I have some information that is relevant to your interests. The beacon is in Handsome Jack's office.
You pulled that out of your ass.
Well, check it out, smart guy. Run it by Gordus.
Fine. Hey, put the little robot on. Listen, you got access to a map of Helios?
I do.
See if you can focus your scan for the beacon in Handsome Jack's old office.
Beacon detected. We got a winner. I'm sending Reese the location data now.
Well, let's see what we have here. Enhance?
Oh, so you can say it.
You're shitting me.
I wouldn't know how.
That whole sector must be crawling with guards.
Hey, give me one reason why you think we could possibly break in.
Man. I get that you're scared. Okay, I am too, but working together, I think we have a shot.
Great. Sign me up.
I don't know how we're gonna get through this.
Teamwork, that's how.
Then you better have a damn good plan.
Oh, it's killer. Behold! Helios!
Okay. Now how do we get there?
Oh, well, Helios is in space, so we need a spaceship, obviously.
Well, we don't exactly have one lying around.
Hey, what about Scooter? He said we could call him anytime.
Well, you got yourself a rocket man, miss.
And then it's off to Helios. Pandora, we have liftoff. Before we dock, I'll tell Yvette we've arrived. She'll help us.
Why not call her now?
Now, the less she knows, the safer she is.
Tão simples assim,
Yvette,
né?
we're back.
Awesome,
O plano
Reese.
dele.
You're a hero. I'll tell the guards to let you through.
At ease, soldier. Then I'll disable the security system. I am a living god. Fiona, you'll take Sasha and Gortys and go to the hub of heroism. Now, up on Helios, Jack's office is a museum. Hallowed ground. Not even Vasquez had access. Looks like the only sure access is the VIP tour.
Meet your new tour guides. From there, we'll get into Jack's office, where I'll...
Hang on. You'll need me for that, obviously. Once inside, Gortys will ID the piece.
Wow! This place is huge! This way, please!
And to the victors go the spoils. Told you. Killer plan.
Wait a minute. How are you gonna pull any of this off? Hyperion wants you dead.
Then I better go as someone else. And for the grand finale, I'll digistruct a Vasquez.
But Hyperion's gonna want proof that Reese is dead.
We'll use Vasquez's body. They'll never know the difference.
This could actually maybe work.
So I guess all that's left is pitching the plan to Valerie.
She'll go for it.
And getting me to Old Haven.
And I'll go to Scooters.
Wait a second.
Hmm?
So, how did you figure out the pieces in Jack's office?
Don't tell him, Princess. You'll sabotage the whole freaking mission.
It just came out of nowhere.
Não deu pra entender.
Don't do it. You'll only make things way worse.
Okay, team,
Ser sincero, né?
prepare to have your minds blown. Handsome Jack is in my head.
God, but damn it!
Did you just allow me to explain? Okay, when I plugged Nakayama's ID drive into my head port, I kind of accidentally uploaded an AI version of Jack into my brain. But it's cool. It's cool. I've got everything under control. Kind of.
What? You had that murdering son of a bitch in your head all this time and you didn't tell us? You asshole.
And we thought August was a pro.
Okay, if Jack's really in there, I want to talk to him. You know, just give him a piece of my mind.
Yeah, that's not happening.
But he'll only talk to me.
Oh, how convenient.
Well, that went over well. Even your oddly ripped moron sidekick took it better. Anyway, you know how it goes. Snitches get stitches. I just made that up. It's clever.
So wait, when you fell off that balcony back there, that was Jack?
And here I thought of you as a friend.
I'm not one to say I told you so, but, I told you so.
Pô, velho.
Oh, good times, huh? Have fun cleaning up your mess.
I'm sorry, alright? I should have mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, you think?
What is wrong with you?
I get it. I messed up.
Let's just say, for argument's sake, that you didn't mean to be a lying scumbag, and that you understand that you should have shared what is an incredibly vital piece of information.
So far, so good. I guess.
Even if we could somehow trust you again...
How can we trust Jack? No more lies.
You need to level with us from here on out.
Well, guess what? Frankly, no one knows Hyperion better than Jack.
So, you think he'd be helpful?
I think we'd be crazy to go in without him.
Without who? All right, Valerie signed off on the plan. Reese is going with Finch and Kroger. Rest of us are off to Hollow Point to get this thing spacey. Let's get to work.
Oferecimento G2A. Compra e venda de jogos baratos. Link na descrição, hein?